Kaiser is him, the GOAT. Blue Lock Chapter 220, and it's revealed that Kaiser uses two types of metavision together, metavision and predator eye. So far we haven't seen Kaiser's full potential and flow, but this chapter showed us just how great he really is. As Lorenzo said, Isagi is now a great player and is worth more than 50 million, but Kaiser is the same and is worth more than 300 million, and by defeating Isagi in this game he wants to prove it. Because the reason Kaiser came to Blue Lock and his goal was to find a better offer to increase his value and find great rivals to become the #1 striker in the world. As he said in chapter 207, in Bastard Nyunchen he can't be the #1 striker and shine, because there is Noel Nova. Bastard Nyunchen is always Noah's team with his own special system, and I don't know why Kaiser just can't learn from Noel Nova like a good kid. Well, I think it's because Noah hates him, so because of that he entered New Egoist League to face Blue Lock's ace striker Isagi Yoichi. At first Isagi was not big enough to eat, but after Kaiser tried to kiss Isagi, Isagi got mad and he promised that he will devour Kaiser and destroy his life. So after that he managed to become a game master. At the first game, Bastard Nyunchen vs FC Barca, Kaiser for the first time used Kaiser Impact, the fastest and strongest weapon in the world. But actually in this game we didn't see any serious play from him, not even an aura or metavision activating. But the interesting thing about this game was that Kaiser tried to kiss Isagi again, so Isagi gets very angry and just upgrades his vision to higher levels, which is still not mastering metavision, just a little bit using it subconsciously. But the next game is the game that he awakes his true metavision, Bastard Nyunchen vs Manshine City. Actually in this game Kaiser played a little serious, but Isagi also achieved two new strong ability, metavision and egocentries. So after that he outplayed Kaiser with the help of Noel Nova, and with dethroning Kaiser he called him the clown of my story, which angered Kaiser so much that after the end of that game he told Isagi the next match is a match where we both play as strikers to score goals, and whoever scores more goals will be the best. Also Isagi told to Yukimiya that he's not still better than Kaiser, and this game was only possible just because of the presence of Noel Nova. So we know that Isagi is not still better than Kaiser, and with this current match against Ubers and chapter 220, Kaiser showed that even in metavision he still can be better than Isagi Yoichi, who doesn't have the MC overpowered skill of having meta puzzles. But behind metavision, Kaiser probably have Predator Eye too. It's not confirmed yet, but in the new chapter, after Kaiser was going to score a goal, Sendo tried to stop him, but no, naughty. Kaiser turns his head immediately, and in his eye we see the pattern of metavision like the other metavision users such as Rao, Nico and Aiku, and this proves that 100% these cat eyes of him are not metavision. Well, after he dodged Sendo's press with the jump, Ario suddenly appears and hits him hard with his body to prevent him from shooting, and Aiko also blocked his shot angle in front of the goal so he could not shoot anymore. But Kaiser is super controlling his body like it's nothing. And boom, and a bicycle kick. A new type of Kaiser impact, bind shoes. Bind shoes means nutmeg because he actually hit a nutmeg since his angle was cut. But if you look more closely, after he jumps and went into shoot mode, he's not using metavision anymore but CatVision, and with that he aims to shoot precisely in between of Aiku's feet, and where after that the ball bounced to goal. If you think about it, it's kinda look like the Predator Eye that Baru uses, and also this type of bicycle shooting goal area is look like Shido the Zest demon, which this shows that there is a really high chance that Shido got a special vision too. But actually Shido had it right from the start, because even in the first match against Kunigami he was able to score at any position. So I think it's just that in these times mangaka didn't want to give eye abilities to players, maybe. Also in chapter 181, mangaka tricked us on purpose. When Kaiser was attacking and using his metavision, his eyes was hidden, but after he reached the goal and players, his eyes turned into cat mode. So because of that everyone just thinks that this cat's eyes was his metavision, but that's wrong. Kaiser here after reaching the goal and defenders boss. Suddenly awake his cat eye. Why? It's simple to aim. Boru's special ability Predator Eye was for finding the best moment to shoot when goalkeeper can't even move. It's a fight between Boru and the goalkeeper, like a 1v1, but the other players are distracting goalkeeper to hide the ball from him, so the JK can't even see where the ball is coming from. And with Boru's fast and powerful shoot, the goalkeeper can't even move. But this is for when the JK can't see the ball. So exactly, this is where it gets interesting. Actually, Kaiser impact is different. It's for aiming the best spot where no player can catch the ball. It's not just a fight with goalkeeper. It's a special ability that can make you shoot so much fast and powerful that no one can catch even if they see. Upside to Boru, even if those people be 5 defenders together defending at once, like Reo, Agi, Chigiri and 2 NPCs. And that's why he's the GOAT. So this cat eye ability is such a thing like Predator Eye, but we can't be 100% sure. But Kaiser's view of the game, even without using cat eye ability, still has a super strong metavision that can easily outplace Isagi to make him move in the palms of his hand. In the chapter 220, after Isagi got outread by Aiku's new metavision awaken, he had no options but to pass the ball to one of his teammates. It's not such a thing that he likes to do, but have to do, because if he doesn't pass the ball and tries to shoot, Ubers will steal the ball and then they will start a fast counter-attack with infinity unstoppable patterns that for sure they will manage to score another goal. So he chooses the most rational option and passes the ball to Yukimiya. But before the ball reaches Yuki, suddenly Lorenzo appears and blocks Yuki to catch the ball for himself. But even with Lorenzo reading Isagi's movement and pass, also Kaiser managed to read both of them, and before the ball reaches to Lorenzo, he steals it. Isagi is very shocked that Kaiser did such an amazing play like this. Kaiser outreads Isagi and his whole thought process, and with using him he managed to get rid of Lorenzo's mark. This shows how much his vision is greater than Isagi even now. And also the name of the next chapter, chapter 220, is Take Me, which I think it's about Isagi inputting new data about Kaiser and realizing how exactly he uses vision for fighting in near to goal, and also how to make his metavision stronger to be able to use it even better than Kaiser's full potential. And not to forget, Kaiser managed to score a goal, so the next restart is with Ubers. But if we are gonna get a level up for Isagi, then he will somehow steal the ball to score a goal again. However, probably this game is not gonna be an easy 3-on-1 game for Myunjan players, so we will see another goal from Ubers too, and then maybe a goal from Isagi to win this game for BM. It's also possible that another player score the last goal and this match be a stalemate for the duel of Isagi and Kaiser, and then their last play against each other will be in PXC match, where maybe they don't be able to win this game without help of each other. Itoshi Rin, in the true rival of Isagi, Shido the Zest Demon, Choppy, a new generation 11 midfielder, which I have created a short video about him. Isagi and Kaiser will have a hard time against these great players if they play with a apart team. So at all, this game is gonna be really fire and break the internet. I hope you have liked my theories and information about Blue Lock. I will be really grateful if you subscribe my channel and hit the like, so this video recommends to a lot more people. Thank you. By the way, if you have read Blue Lock till the latest chapter, so you would probably think of that, bruh, all the Blue Lock players are becoming world class level, so there should be a little change in the world after new egoist Lee. Absolutely. Like Aiku with awakening metavision is now becoming a defender in the same level as Lorenzo, so he will be a new generation 11 too? Well, I have talked about this topic in this cool and fire video. Go and watch it and tell me your opinion about it.